What's up, guys? Welcome to Raw, or not Raw, Smackdown. Sorry, it's been an eventful night. So, I'm going to Long Island to meet AJ Lee tomorrow. So, Hell in a Cell is going to have to wait till next week. I'm in a bit of a rush, so we're going to get the show on the road. We do have a hell of a show on the lineup. That I will say without an absolute doubt. Danny said, I with it. Alright. So first, we've got Ace versus Lyra Valkyria, Lilith Souls versus Lyra Valkyria. The winner faces Ace for the Women's United States Championship. Danny said, light it up. Hell yeah, hell yeah. So, who will face Ace for the Women's United States Championship at Hell in a Cell? We got Amiro, former tag team champion, and Ziggy D, Mr. Money in the Bank, going one-on-one. We got Jey Uso addressing the WWE Universe. Nia Jax, the Women's World Champion, versus the Women's Universal Champion, Ronda Rousey, in a champion versus champion match. World Champion Chris Blade addressing the WWE Universe. Danny Dash versus the Great Khali with a special referee who has not been unveiled yet. And Chris Blade versus Mark Henry. If Mark Henry can defeat Chris Blade tonight, he will get a title opportunity at Hell in a Cell, as per Nick Aldis. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into it.
Matchup underway.
Oh, Ace is here. Ace is here. Come on. Of course, Ace is going to be here to mess with the heads of Lilith and Lyra. Lyra just kind of curiously watching the situation playing out here at ringside. Ace sitting here ringside. All right.
The superstar's already playing head games. Listen. There is no way to know exactly
it is Lyra Valkyria versus Queen Lilith Souls.
Let's speculate. You know, tensions have been rising for weeks now. Bell rings, and hopefully these superstars' eyes are on the prize here. Obviously, an attempt was just made to shake some focus in this one. I've said it before, but in this business, you've got to keep your head on a swivel. We just got a first-hand look at why that is. Yes, because
well, it's going to have a severe regret in the next 10 minutes.
Look, I didn't see any contact, Saxton. Did you? I didn't think so.
Lyra trying the springboard. Back and forth between Lyra and Lilith. Ace at ringside over here watching this match play out. Ace, really? Come on. Disqualification. You've got to be freaking kidding me. Come on.
It's an absolute shame it had to end this way.
And Lyra just got angry and left. Lyra just got pretty frustrated and left. And Ace attacking Lilith here. Lilith taps out, throwing Lilith to the ground. Of course, Ace had to come out here. I mean, Lyra, you couldn't have had her back.
She flipped that attack around. Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match? You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualification.
These two are brawling here. Anything could happen. And Lilith's got a kendo stick. Ace not having that. Oh, what a move. Reversal from Lilith.
showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Oh, come on.
Lilith rubbing it in. This fight, we were supposed to have a one-on-one match between Lilith Souls and Lyra Valkyria. Lilith going for that kendo stick again. Not allowing Ace to get away with ruining her #1 contenders match. Oh, what a super kick.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Battle of counters. No one's getting their
reversal.
offense in. Up and down. What a slam.
Oh,
Kick on target.
this has gotten brutal, guys.
This looks like the
Here we go. DWI. It's a car wreck out here.
Victory. Measured knee drop.
Danny said, I wish Rhea could help her, but the stupid GM's not letting her in. Of course. Freaking Nick Aldis.
Her flame is flickering, but hasn't gone out. And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
Oh, Superwoman punch.
What a pump kick. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
These two not holding up one bit. Lyra got out of here before this brawl could really get serious. And Lilith finally turning things around.
She wants it one more time. Uh-oh.
Reversal from Ace.
Reversal.
Here we go. Dirty deeds.
That's that. Game, set, match. How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only... torture rack submission. Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. Up top high, but look at the
Lilith escaping. This has just been brutal. These two have such hatred for each other. Especially with the ongoing situation with the Riddler over the last several months.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself.
Actually, I win because I have self-control when it comes to how I treat my partner. And yes, I may have lacked that before I moved back in, but I've been working on that really.
That has to put her away. Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the torture rack submission. This is actually just tapped out.
I meant to mute the broadcast before I said that, but talk to text. Ignore it, Danny. Pretend it didn't happen, please. Ugh. Having a stressful night. All right, and up next, it is Amiro versus Ziggy D. No disqualifications. This is a rivalry that has been building over the Smackdown Tag Team Championships. I do have a Riddler tape to play. This Riddler tape was sent to me on Raw after the Riddler attacked Vince McMahon. So, let's play it. He was mad I didn't play it on Raw, so I'm going to play it tonight, and then we'll continue with our show.
Blade, I told you. The right answer was to say no. Not maybe. Not I don't think so. The answer was no. Tell Vince no. You didn't want to do that, so now Vince is in the hospital. But let me guarantee you one thing. If there's any more talk of you selling the company to anybody, especially Vince, I will have your head. Regardless of the fact you will never forget the name of the infamous King Riddler.
All right, guys, those are the words of Raven, a.k.a. the Riddler, a man possessed. So, with that being said, up next, Amiro Ziggity, no disqualifications, but first, a quick ad coming your way. He said the infamous... All right, it's Ziggity versus Amiro, no disqualifications.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 380 pounds.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
Amiro, former world champion, the former leader of the Judgment Day, NXT graduate, one of a kind,
High-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more
the
than
enforcer
ready.
of the reckoning. He is Amiro. One former Universal Champion, former one half of the Smackdown Tag Team Champions. Many, many achievements under the name of Amiro. North American Championship, NXT Championship.
It's
The list
Mr.
goes on.
Money in the bank.
And his opponent, representing the family from New York, weighing in at 260 pounds.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most
We got
fearless
Ziggy
and
D,
determined
Amiro, no
superstars
disqualifications.
on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted tonight.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving.
Well, Ziggy D's come out here and he said he wants to earn C4 a title opportunity for the Smackdown Tag titles.
After a move like that.
Deep arm drag. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Getting tossed. It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Really just laying it in.
And what need is
Sorry,
there
Danny.
looking under the apron?
Amiro's getting his fight in on Ziggy.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking
Ziggy
for.
reversing.
He started digging under the apron.
Sling blade. That was a glitchy sling blade.
Sledgehammer.
My God, what a striking display. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Whip back into the ring.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Punches and elbows. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Shoulder tackle.
Amiro with a shoulder tackle. Ziggy D with a reversal.
But do some superstars take
This
it too
match is
far?
getting
If
crazy.
you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us
Ziggy D's got the steel chair.
can be.
Oh, I thought he was going to make it into the ring there.
And the truth is, the more violent
Get in
you
here,
are,
bitch.
the better your chances of winning.
Ref got in my way. Oh, he hit the ref.
The chair to the kidneys. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And there was some force on that move.
Lands the elbow.
We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
Abyss is here.
He's
Abyss is
decided to
here.
make this no
Amiro's
disqualification
distracted,
match
and Abyss
a
is
little
here.
more interesting.
Making his presence known now.
Ooh,
Choke slam. You knew something was going to go down.
he's making Amiro look like a bitch right now.
How are they going to hear after this match?
Ziggy D making his way to his feet.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh,
About to
rock bottom.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Amiro now, or Abyss now leaving. One, kick out of one.
Not
Ziggy
getting
D
a
still
2 count
in
at
it.
this point has to be frustrating.
Turns that away.
Oh, low drop kick right
Now measuring up on Amiro.
With intentions of
Ziggy
cutting
didn't
down their base.
like the idea of Abyss coming in here and trying to ruin the match. Ziggy D slam. This no DQ match may be about to come to an end. One, two. That was close. That was close, guys.
No, how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one's still going on. Oh, mounting and now just hammering away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
One after another. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
You saw that one coming.
Come on, Amiro. Get in here, bitch.
Look out!
Suicide dive.
Watch out!
What a display
Ziggy lands
of
it.
fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself
Second match on
to the next
Smackdown, and it has
level.
been insane thus far.
Good for him.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, what a clothesline. This match is getting the better of him.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
And again, but this time to a Miro, the rock bottom.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Press slam.
Off the barricade.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And now he's back into the ring.
Overhead kick connects. Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Striking at will.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Teeing off. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. Oh my gosh!
Boom! Leg kick on the button.
Double leg takedown.
Stop. And he's just chaining together more offense now.
Yeah, don't expect him to press pause anytime soon. Oh, look at mounting it up. Oh,
Sorry,
punches
Danny, I didn't
every
realize
way.
I was muted.
Ruthless.
Amiro's in a bad position. I didn't expect to see it.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
No way, no way, no way.
Fireman carry.
Ziggy D slam.
Big move could produce a win.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it? He knows the
Ziggy
goal is
D.
to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Measuring up again. Are you serious?
Doesn't look like it will be for long.
He connects with it.
Setting up.
No, no, no.
Now
It could be all over. Shoulders are down. And a kick out.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Beautiful suplex. Boom, what impact. Every person in
Let's
this
put Amiro away
capacity
for
crowd is on
once
their
and
feet.
for all.
It was good.
Here we go. Again.
Fireman's carry.
Ziggy D slam connects.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
1, 2, 3.
Exhausting
And he does it.
victory, but a win nonetheless.
Hell of a victory for Ziggy D.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner.
Well, despite an attack that was intended to prevent this very outcome, we have our winner.
Sometimes your plans work, sometimes they don't. Their plan of attack just didn't have the desired effect.
What a match for ZD.
Or maybe you shouldn't be
Getting
planning.
the job done, defeating Amiro. Up next, after our commercial break, Jey Uso will address the WWE Universe. Jey Uso,
Now, Jey Uso
one
has
half of the
something
former
to say.
Smackdown Tag Team Champions, is in the building to address the WWE Universe. What is on his mind? I'm
What
curious to know.
malarkey is this guy going to say?
Danny Dash, what's up, Boos? Your tribal punishment?
Whoa, he just fired
It's just
some
begun
major shots.
because I
He's
am the
not
special
one to
guest
hold back or
referee
play
tonight.
nice.
4 letters, 1 word. Ah. Yeet.
Well, there you have
Yeah,
it.
that's
Straight
right,
from Jey
Oos.
Uso.
He sounds like he's planning to deliver big on his next match. Let's hope he doesn't bite off more than
Oh
he can
my
chew.
God.
You and everyone in this arena need to be reminded how to avoid biting off more than you can chew.
Jey Uso said he's the special guest referee for tonight. I need to do something about this. I need to do something about this. I really do. All right. So up next, champion versus champion, Women's World Champion Nia Jax taking on the Women's Universal Champion Ronda Rousey. Up next. Alright, Ronda Rousey versus Nia Jax. And that starts up next.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
And her opponent from Venice, California, the Women's Universal Champion.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
Sorry about that, guys. The cats are going nuts, so I had to handle it.
And some have speculated that the champion is merely treating this matchup like a tune-up match rather than an actual threat.
This is a champion versus champions match. We got the Women's World Champion Nia Jax, former Money in the Bank, won the briefcase of Money in the Bank.
You're right, Byron. That kind of attitude could end up
Natalya.
backfiring on her in the long run.
And then we have Nia Jax, who is out
and
to
after
prove that
cashing
she
in,
is
it brought
at
her
the
back
top
here
of
to
the food chain
SmackDown. She
here
was
in
on Raw for a
WWE.
short amount of time
That
after
means tearing her
Superstar
opponents
shakeup,
apart
just for that
until there's
briefcase
no
to
one
bring her
left
right
standing
back
but
to
the
SmackDown.
irresistible force.
I mean, she could have cashed in on Rhea. She could have.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Jax's show. All right, total control. At least for the moment. What's this?
Surprise, surprise.
Natalia's
She
back.
decides to show up here in the middle
We
of
have not
this
seen
match.
Natalya since she lost her rematch for the title. Actually, yeah, her rematch. Oh, no.
And look at this.
Oh, my God, no.
Tension's coming with this hold.
No.
How in the world can you get
No.
Nia?
And Ronda Rousey takes advantage of the distraction. The armbar wins Ronda Rousey the match.
Here is your winner,
Wow, Nia Jax is out there at ringside distracted, or just devastated.
Vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Hey, they were just
Danny,
trying to
are you
keep
still
them on their
here?
toes here. And guess
If you're still
what?
here, I
They
might do
did.
you a
So it
favor.
looks like a win-win to me.
If you're still here, I might do you a favor, Danny.
Backfiring, Corey, and that is cause for celebration.
Quick ad, and we'll be carrying on with the show with the World Heavyweight Champion Chris Blade addressing the WWE Universe. Danny, are you here? Might have left. Okay, well, up next, World Champion Chris Blade addresses the WWE Universe, and this is not something you want to miss. So I feel bad for Danny right now because it seems like Danny may have ducked out at the worst possible time. He may be AFK right now or something. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. Here comes
He's
the
walking straight to the ring.
Vince
All
McMahon.
business.
I thought Chris Blade was supposed to be out here. What's Vince doing here?
This man has something to say and
What the hell?
someone to address.
I've laid out my deal, and Blade, it's time to tell me whether or not you
He's
accept.
issuing a
Braun Breaker will
huge
help you beat
challenge.
Mark
Will
Henry
it be
tonight
answered?
if you
I
accept.
hope so.
Here comes the world champion, Chris Blade.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
You know what?
When you're at
I've
the
been
top
thinking
of the
about
mountain,
your offer,
you
Vince,
have to answer
and I have
every
to say,
threat.
it's pretty
Face-to-face
enticing. I'm
confrontation
ready
could have
to let go of the
repercussions on title
WWE.
scene.
So, let's go.
All right, let's go into the
looking
office.
to settle
Let's
the
sign
score.
this contract
Officially
and make it
issuing
official.
a challenge.
Sell me the company,
Yeah, but he's
and I will
still
make
waiting
you
for an
a
answer.
happy man.
All right, guys. I didn't. Here we go. Okay, so essentially, what happened here is Chris Blade has agreed to sell Vince the company. So we're gonna see how this goes. I have something to go take care of. I'm gonna go take care of business. I'll be right back. Get up and go take care of business.
We got the big screens out in the arena so that the
Oh, wait.
WWE Universe can see
That's
this
right.
world for themselves.
I'm taking out Jey Uso.
Last thing these two are thinking about
You
is
want to try to get
hate.
in the way
If hate
of
is
Danny
too strong
Dash?
of a word, then these two dislike each other extremely
Get in the way of C4.
intensely. In case you couldn't tell.
Where's Roman to help you now?
Before somebody gets seriously injured back there.
That's
This
right.
backstage area is really no place for people to just be thrown down.
Lots of hard surfaces and everyday objects that could turn into weapons back there.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Knew what was coming.
I
there.
have a match to go, referee.
He averts the offense.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
evasive maneuvering there.
Interesting. There's the
Backslide driver.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Here we go.
Oh, using a super.
Scarface cutter.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That ball had shaped to downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
That's right. I took care of Jey Uso. I'm going to be the special referee tonight. I don't care what Nick Aldis says. All right, it is time for the special guest referee sub-main event.
All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all proud.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, The Fiend.
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change.
You? Wearing zebra stripes? Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right.
Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you'd pass even your first refereeing exam.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out.
With him in the ring, we know there won't be any tricks or underhanded tactics allowed.
Wait, so none of the fun stuff? Great.
He's here and holding 2 championships.
Here comes the double champion, Danny Dash. Danny said, take that, Nick. I might pay for it. Nick might make me pay for it. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not on the Smackdown roster. I haven't graduated yet. I'm not supposed to be in the building, but we'll see what happens.
Champion and the Universal Champion, Dashing Danny.
It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347.
Great Khali is here. This is what I was worried about. The Great Khali. But now I could do something about it. I could try to stop Khali from taking advantage of the size difference here.
And now he's taking down everyone in his path.
I expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle.
And in this one, we have a special ref.
All right. I'm going to change the perspective here.
In effect.
Our officials promised to call this one right down the middle, and
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Easily kicks out of that one. Our guest referee with a
It was an accident.
count.
Pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. And he kicks out quick.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
I feel like I'd probably better play this down the middle for a little bit, or else I won't be able to
Just mocking their opponent right now.
make much of a difference.
Total disrespect. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Getting tired of watching it. Getting tired of watching it.
He's reaching under the ring for anything.
I'm getting tired of watching
Just
it.
going all out with every blow.
What a barrage of stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever.
Oh no, getting involved now.
Not really sure what the motive was behind that.
Hey now, is our referee becoming a participant?
I need as much damage as I can.
This is certainly an effective
Targets the ref. You'll regret this. I gotta say, we all saw this coming. This match hasn't been fair in the least.
You've got something else in mind, I guess. Super kick. What a display of
Fuck.
strength.
Get up, Scar. I need to get up. Ugh. Fuck. It's not good that he's attacking me right now.
Back into the ring.
Oh! No!
take me out to the
No.
ball game.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Oh, good, because this ref.
Oh, no.
I don't think I have ever seen worse officiating in my life.
Yeah, but Cole, you can't just switch out the official in the middle of a matchup.
I wish we could switch Byron out of commentary, but nonetheless, we're going to have a new official here. All right, now that like the circus has left town. Maybe we can finally get the real match going. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Launching himself from the ropes. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. The big speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Khali now trying to capitalize. How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Yes.
A follow-up moonsault slam. Khali moves out of the way. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
No. Thank you, Danny, for banning them.
He counters with a great reversal.
Come on. No.
Cover, could this be it?
No, 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 no.
Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Bringing up the pin right there.
Sorry about that, Danny.
Carefully measuring their
I'm surprised I haven't been kicked out yet.
diving in, using their
Like, I literally get in the ring, cause trouble, leave the ring. I saved you like 4 times.
I think
And he breaks his own submission.
maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And that
Oh,
does
no,
it.
no.
The ref has seen enough. The manager is gone.
Oh, my God. Oh, wait. Danny said, Scar, Scar. I try to help you out. Let's, oh, no.
Busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Oh.
Khali is really displaying aggression.
Right now, the great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Wards that off. What a response.
Get up.
He
Get up.
realizes this is his
Get up.
opportunity. Taking aim. Khali in harm's way.
Okay, this is the... Oh, that's cool.
That could finish off Khali.
1, 2.
Oh, he just kicked out.
There was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. I have a plan, Danny. This is going to do it right here. I promise you, this is going to do it. Shit.
Tilt-a-whirl, tilt-a-whirl, arm drag. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Low blow.
The cover for the win. But the ref
And of
can't
course
get there
the
to
ref is
start
down.
counting. This is all for nothing.
And the count doesn't even begin.
Better hold up on the victory parade. Oh, a nasty stomp.
Khali is pinned down.
1.
And he only stays
Seriously?
down for a 1 count.
Come on, he's counting in slow motion.
Our official wanted there to be no mistake about the pin and any potential kick out. I commend the thorough work.
Danny. At this point, I don't see another option.
What reflexes to stop Khali? One-handed.
No.
Asno set up in the corner of the ring.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Oh,
No.
Oh, diving in, using their cranium as a weapon.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
No.
And he's tapping.
Oh, my God, no.
He had no choice.
And
Danny,
here's
we
another
need to
glance at these
come up
superstars
with
in
another
action.
plan. We need to get to Khali, Danny. This is not over, Danny. This war has just begun. I can promise you that. Danny Dash pulling out all the stops. There was a point I was going to use a weapon because I was like, how else am I going to really take the Great Khali out?
Here is your winner.
I tried. And I still probably have to get punished by Nick Aldis, so this is
A
great.
victorious Great Khali stands very tall.
A deservedly great victory for the Great Khali.
From the Great Khali and Blade of dealing with
no
Mark
one
Henry.
else
I don't
like
know
him.
what to think. But guys, news is broken. Vince McMahon has purchased the WWE officially. Vince made a deal with Blade that Braun Breaker would help Blade tonight or help him if Mark Henry wins at Hell in a Cell. I don't know, but the fact is, it's main event time. It's Chris Blade, Mark Henry. If Mark Henry wins, he will get a title shot for the World Championship at Hell in a Cell next week. So up next, World Champion in action. All right, it's time for our main event. It is Chris Blade, the world champion, and the world's strongest man, Mark
now
Henry.
we're talking.
And if Mark Henry wins, Chris Blade will have to defend the world title against Mark Henry at Hell in a Cell next week.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 266 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Blade.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
Mark Henry, a scary sight. He decimated The Rock a couple months ago here on Smackdown. He's decimated Chris Blade. I mean, it comes down to this. Mark Henry Vince McMahon made a deal with Blade that if Blade sold Vince the company, that Vince would send his beast, Braun Breaker, to make sure that Blade walks out the winner of this match, so he won't have to defend the world title at Hell in a Cell. Will he carry through on that promise? We're going to find out, but the fact is, this is something that Vince and Blade have been talking back and forth about for the last few weeks on the show. And Vince has made it very clear he's wanted to buy the company for some time now.
Side of that power, and I promise you, it ain't fun.
The champ looks ready for this match here tonight.
It's hard to think of a champion who always has that look of determination.
Oh shit, Mark Henry.
While the title might not be on the line here
right out the
tonight,
gate here.
this still has
bringing the fight to Chris
big
Blade,
fight
and
feel.
Blade needs to step it up.
But I'll allow it for 2K. Nonetheless, you're right, the champ is looking to this match with the same intensity he would if the title was on the line.
And
oh no.
Always intimidating
just like Danny Dash had a challenge ahead of him. Hey bro, I love the support your journey. I can connect you with the top
should not be able to wield the type of power that Mark Henry possesses. The man bends steel. Come on. Big impact.
Bro, I seriously don't believe you. I think you are a spammer, and I will tell you that 100% right now. There we go. Thank you, Danny.
Just what to do.
Yeah, definitely was a bot. I'm starting to be able to detect the newer versions of the bots.
How do you even begin to strategize for an opponent like the world's strongest man, Mark Henry?
The only way to take Henry down is to chip away at the big man. Take what offense you can get, and slowly but surely you'll cut him down to size.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Well, this is just ruthless and turning it into a mat slam.
Mark Henry. Blade needs to turn this around. No!
Ooh, what a nasty
Braun, where are you, Braun?
Delivered. And what now? Oh.
Yeah, 1.9 million
How
when your account is
disrespectful
15
is
months
this?
old. Yo!
You don't deserve to
That's
share
funny.
this stage with me.
That is BS. No, reversal from Blade.
Able to slip away. Fast thinking saved him.
There we go. Blockbuster from the corner.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Looking for the backslide.
Backslide driver going for the cover on Mark Henry.
There's two.
Kick out of two.
Not yet. Lift it up. What's next? Driven down. Has Henry in his grasp. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Reversal.
Set up for a second time. Uh-oh.
Again, Mark Henry reversing.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Maybe Blade doesn't need Braun's help.
That was one of those
He's doing pretty
power
good right
bombs
now.
that shorten someone's career.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Boom. Taking aim on the arm.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Blade is bleeding profusely.
Not look good.
Can he continue like this?
Pinpoint
Danny,
aim right
it's
to
been
the
a long
arm.
night. I got stuff going on, preparing for tomorrow, so no raid tonight, unfortunately.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough
Oh.
affair so far. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Mark Henry slam.
Will Henry take advantage?
Kick out of two.
Finished.
Blade's
Can
going
you
to stay in it.
imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Ooh.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Oh, shoot, I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Casket drop.
Legs in this.
What's going on?
I can't believe this. I can't believe.
Oh, Braun's here. Braun's here to help Blade.
Interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't
He's
be
like, where's
surprised,
Braun?
Saxton.
If you're gonna help
This
me, where are
superstar
you?
only cares about one person.
Oh, look
Himself.
out. Watch out.
Wait, whoa,
watch
whoa.
out.
No, 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 no. Move! Spear!
He has no business sticking his nose in here.
No. Mark Henry's still trying to figure out where he is. Danny said, what? Braun Breaker attacked Blade despite their deal.
To cover.
1, 2, 3, and that's it. Oh my God.
To the win for Mark.
What the hell just happened, guys? Braun Breaker and Vince McMahon
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
conspiring against Blade. What a match, guys. Hell of a main event. Not happy about the result, to say the very least. Danny said, what? That backstabbing son of a bitch? So pissed off about Braun Breaker's actions tonight. I really thought Braun Breaker and Vince were going to turn a new leaf here in the WWE. And now not only does Vince own the company,
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.
oh, Danny Dash is in Discord right now. He said, Braun Breaker. Quick match card overview, and then I'm going to close out. As you guys know, we got Hell in a Cell next week. Some point next week. So first, Queen Little Souls winning by DQ because Ace would end the match by DQ. Queen Little Souls and Ace would brawl after the match. What a brawl that was. And then I was told it might be a triple threat, but we'll see. Ziggy D defeating Amiro, no disqualification. Abyss did get involved. Jey Uso announcing he's a special guest referee for the sub-main event with Danny Dash. Ronda Rousey defeating Nia Jax thanks to the distraction by Natalya. Vince McMahon interrupting calling out Chris Blade. They finally made the deal. The contract was signed backstage. Vince now owns the company. What owns the company? But what was the stipulation? Well, Vince would have Braun Breaker help Blade defeat Mark Henry, but that clearly isn't what happened. Kali defeating Danny Dash. I was a special guest referee, and I did my very best But I was eventually replaced and ejected from ringside. Main event, Mark Henry defeating Chris Blade thanks to the interference from Braun Breaker. Number 1 contender for the World Championship is now Mark Henry. So with that, Danny, I appreciate you. I hope you have a good night. And I will see you for Hell in a Cell next week. Yeet. Fuck Jey Uso. Took care of business. I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the match. Alright. Peace out. Peace.